It was a raucous crowd on Saturday in downtown Calgary. A few hundred protesters made their way into the Beltline to protest current COVID-19 public health restrictions and show their support for the trucker convoys in Ottawa and at the Coutts border crossing in southern Alberta. These protests have been happening weekly for a while now. Those participating in the protests are adamant the protest is purely about freedom and voicing their concerns against the vaccine mandates.
I happen to be somebody that was fired from my job for this, and you know what, I think it's just something that everybody needs to stand up for their freedoms, and we need to make sure that the government is hearing it.
People sure are hearing something, and although protesters want people to know they're fighting for everyone's freedoms, the signage and messaging most protesters were carrying and shouting didn't align with their supposed message. With the protests happening every Saturday, residents in the Beltline aren't happy with how their lives have been disrupted for the last few weeks. Residents support the right to peaceful protest and understand protesters are upset, but some think the way they go about advocating for their freedoms interferes with others.
There's a little bit of crossing the line that's happening. So peaceful protest becomes about liberty beyond caring about others.
Many protesters don't trust the Premier to keep his word and lift the restrictions.
He's said a lot of things and gone back on things that he has said before, so I'll wait for it to happen, but I'm hopefully optimistic, but you never know.